Alright, welcome back to that episode of Revive Dele Alli. Right, and activities, we've got your player of the month once again. That we're getting it like every month, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so moving on to the first game of the episode, we are playing in the league against Burnley. If you haven't watched the previous episode, be sure to go do that before I spoil it. Okay, so if you're still here, I'm about to spoil it. So we've officially won the league in the end of the last episode. We've already got the trophy. So league games don't actually mean anything. I guess technically I could actually just sim the rest of the league games actually and just play the two games that actually matter. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play all the games anyway. We've got 2 more videos for the end of this season, then we'll be on to the next one. Maybe a summer tournament, I don't know, but we'll see. Dele Alli is actually quite tired, so I should probably sub myself off in both of these games so I've got full energy for the FA Cup final. Dele forward to Ronaldo, plays it forward into the box for Anthony. Pass it back to Ronaldo and it's a goal. We have a 1-0 lead. Within 20 minutes, I think it was. I don't know. I'm trying to conserve my energy so I don't use too much of it. If I get chances to go forward and shoot, then I will do it. But Dele picks it up. It's got a good touch away from the defender. It's going to make a run forward. We will get a shot off across goal, and it's a goal. I said I was going to try and conserve my energy. Then if the chance came for me to go up and score, then I was going to do it, and that's exactly what I done. 22nd minute in. It's 2-0. Ronaldo picks it up to Dele Alli. Turns the player. He's running forward. Oh, ref. Ronaldo on the free kick. Will he score one again? That might have been going off target. And what kind of defender was that? That was awful. He kept putting the foot in and just kept bouncing off the player. Bunny player manages to get a strike off, but De Gea makes a save, thankfully. Bunny on the attack, there's no one near him for some reason. He's going to get a shot off. It's a sign Henderson, but I thought that actually gone in. Sancho in the corner. Ronaldo with the header. Either the keeper or the defender off the line. One of them hit it off. Keeper collects it and defender Keeper collects it and half time rush the goals. It's a 2-0 lead. I'm going to sub myself off, but I'll start the second half and then just request a sub straight away. Gets a shot off. That was not a good shot. But it's out for a corner and this would be Dele Alli coming off now. Is it for Fernandes? Yeah. So Dele Alli managed to get a 7.2 rating with 1 goal. So the game finishes 3-1 to Man United. Ronaldo with the third goal. Brownhill with the goal for Burnley. Moving on to the second game of the video, we are playing away against Liverpool, who are on 6. This could be a good game. Dele Alli's energy has recovered a wee bit, but I'm going to start myself off once again in the second half just to be sure he is fully fit for the FA Cup final.
As a rule, games between these sides have you on the edge of your seat. They're certainly the 2 most successful teams in England with such passionate fans. Stay with us, we'll bring you all the action from Anfield as Liverpool face Manchester United.
Sancho off it, if it's a cross in. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Dele to Ronaldo, to Casemiro, out wide to number 20. Can I get a cross on? He does. Oh, come on. If I had aims a bit better, that could have been a very good goal. But was played. Oh no. Liverpool have scored. The problem there was to stay on the pitch to try and make sure we get a win. However, we've already won the league, so it doesn't actually matter. I really don't have as much energy as I can for the cup game. Okay, this is the half-time whistle. It's currently 1-0 to Liverpool. Dele has it. It's on the wing. He's run into the box. Tries to pass it. Okay, at least a goal. Ronaldo have scored. It's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted to pass it into that area Ronaldo done to him or someone behind him if there was anyone. But it locks onto the player behind me and it somehow ends up falling to Ronaldo and gets a shot off. Okay, there we go. Dele Alli is being subbed off. For Fernandes, as usual, he ends up getting a 7.1 rating. No goals or assists that game. The game ends 2-1, Anthony with his second goal. Even though we went behind right at half time, we still managed to come back and get one. Alright, so I'm forward to the next game. We are playing in the FA Cup against Man City. If you don't know, we only played half the season with Man United because we were with Everton the first half. We were injured for most of it. So we've only played Man City once so far. And it ended up being a 2-8 draw after Haaland scoring 2 goals towards the very end of the game. So hopefully we can come out and get a win on top. And hopefully Dele's energy will be able to last a decent amount. Okay, I think his energy's going up again. Hopefully it lasts a bit longer.
A chance to etch your name in folklore. Who's it going to be? Only 2 teams left in the battle for the FA Cup. There can be just one winner. It's Manchester City. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV.
Ronaldo picks up the ball to number 13, back to Ronaldo. Dele has it. Eventually gets it to Ronaldo. What can you do here? He tries to get in. Now? No, okay, why wouldn't you pass that instead of taking an awful touch? And City with a corner, taking a shot as they usually do. Come on, do not let them shoot. Okay, they've shot, and they've got another corner. Just don't let them score. There's the ball. Come on, Ronaldo. You get there. Yes. Yes. Oh, come on. Dele's got it. You know what? Get the shot off. Cross goal. Ah, keep on the save. Anthony has it. Puts the cross in. Ronaldo with the shot. It's almost like a pass into the back of the net rather than a shot. It is 1-0 to Man United. But that is not enough against this team. We have lost a 2-0 lead before in the league. They came back to get a 2-8 draw, so we need more goals. 1 is not enough. Okay, there's a half-time whistle. We currently have a 1-0 lead. It's not enough. They're definitely getting chances. Eventually they will score. Dele puts the tackle in once again. Gonna hold up the play this time. Oh, he spins the player. We'll get the shot off. Oh, come on, really? Dele. Pass it back. I was going to say that, I don't know if that actually went in from Ronaldo or a defender, but it wasn't, it was a defender. But it's okay, we'll take the goal. I was trying to get it to Ronaldo, but there were so many players there and then there was no one else in the box for me to pass it to. Cody passed it back for the back to the penalty spot area, but no one else was there. The final whistle has gone. Man United are the champions for the FA Cup. That's the league and the FA Cup in the same season. And there's still one more trophy to go. We could potentially get the Europa League as well and get the treble. I didn't really have a good game there. There wasn't really too many things I could do since I was very tired, especially in the second half. Most of the chances he got required sprinting towards goal and he just didn't have enough energy for it. Managed to get a few shots off, but Edison made the saves. It's alright, it comes in the end. Ronaldo with the goal and an own goal for the second. Here we go once again. Casemiro is going to pick up the trophy for the FA Cup. Here we go. Man United FA Cup winners. Let's go.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition.
Right, so as I said, I didn't really have a very good game there, not too much other than the few chances I had on goal, but which required him to run, which he didn't have the energy for. He ends up getting a 6.9 rating. He has 5 shots, 4 on target to be fair, so he did make the keeper work. You know what, since we just won the FA Cup, let's spend a wee bit more money. You know what, let's donate money to underdeveloped areas. And let's also buy the private jet, because why not? Alright, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. So it's a bit shorter than usual. Energy issue will probably continue on into the next episode. However, hopefully that'll be the last one. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have, be sure to subscribe and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. See ya.